that we would be followed, that we would be harassed, we'd be locked up, that we would even be beaten by the police.
In the winter of 1969, law enforcement agencies launched efforts to undermine an attempted coalition between the Black Panther Party and the Blackstone Rangers, a Chicago gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" inches tall.
Why your ass ain't sleep, bro?
Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no
Don't lie,
introduction.
say you woke up to go to the
6 foot
bathroom. I
tall
heard you
with a
moving in there.
71-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's all offense all the time. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Patterson needs to bring his A-game here. He's fighting the greatest again. Last time he couldn't break through. Has he changed up his tactics, or will Ali dominate?
Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. Remember, Floyd Patterson, he was the world champion even before Ali was in that position. Floyd Patterson, Ali looked up to him, but then he thought, I got your number. I know how I can beat you. Time is everything. Ali beaten the first time. Floyd Patterson tried everything. Ali was too sharp, too smart with the mouth, too sharp with the jab, too sharp with the footwork. He had everything going for him. Floyd Patterson couldn't understand what was happening in front of him. Ali got the win. Now they're doing it again.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Right hand. Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man. Just take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Smart. The jab's working nice. Go 1-2 straight down.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back into this, you're better than this.
Beautiful. I said, stop, just stick a few body shots in there.
Did you have basics? Get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Back, get your focus back, get that jab back, and just box it.
Need to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time.
Unfortunately, here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
The perfect counter lands. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Do you believe what we're seeing? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. So much firepower here. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Forget about that round.
Good work. That's it. Good. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Next round. I need you to focus on what you do.
No, you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Look into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back and then you go again. Get your mind.
Just keep your mind.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Swing and a miss with the jab. has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
These two fighters are made for one another. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He parries that left jab away. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That jab gets blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, let's start the 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
For each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Insane action. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be...
I don't want you to load up.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They block the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
Focus. Don't let back into.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous, the things that were said were ridiculous, but these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.